In an age where social media can propel a minor comment into a viral phenomenon, Rachel Zegler's recent experience following the release of the Snow White trailer exemplifies the volatile intersection of celebrity, audience expectations, and the evolving landscape of storytelling. As the trailer dropped, anticipation turned to outrage, and Zegler found herself at the center of a media storm. This article explores the events leading up to the backlash, the nature of the outrage, Zegler's responses, and the wider implications for representation in Hollywood. The original Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, released in 1937, holds a special place in the hearts of many. As Disney's first animated feature, it established the studio's legacy and set the standard for future fairy tales. When Disney announced a live-action adaptation starring rising star Rachel Zegler, excitement filled the air. Zegler, who gained acclaim for her performance in West Side Story, was seen as a fresh choice for the iconic role. Initial promotional materials suggested a modern retelling that would incorporate themes of empowerment and self-discovery. Many fans were eager to see how the story would evolve, particularly in light of Disney's recent trend of reimagining its classics with a contemporary twist. When the Snow White trailer finally premiered, reactions varied widely. Some viewers applauded Zegler's performance and the film's visual aesthetics, while others were quick to criticize the changes made to the original narrative. The trailer featured a more assertive Snow White, who actively seeks to reclaim her identity rather than relying on the traditional trope of a prince saving her. While the intention behind this reimagining was to create a stronger, more relatable heroine, it sparked a heated debate online. Critics argued that the essence of Snow White was being compromised, while supporters hailed the new version as a necessary evolution. As the trailer circulated, social media platforms became battlegrounds for opinions. Hashtags like #NotMySnowWhite and Boycott Snow White began trending, reflecting a growing sense of discontent among certain segments of the fan base. Critics expressed their frustration through memes, commentary, and passionate posts, arguing that Disney was straying too far from the source material. Comments ranged from playful sarcasm to outright hostility. Some users lamented the loss of the classic fairy tale charm, while others accused Disney of pushing a woke agenda at the expense of storytelling. Amidst the criticism, the trailer also received praise from those who felt it was time for Snow White to be redefined for modern audiences. In the wake of the backlash, Rachel Zegler took to social media to defend her portrayal and the film's direction. Her response, however, did not go as planned. During a live stream, she remarked, "If you think this is the worst thing ever, you need to get out more." This comment, intended to encourage viewers to embrace change, was met with immediate backlash. Critics interpreted Zegler's words as dismissive of fans' emotional connections to the original story. Many felt that her comment belittled their concerns and reinforced the idea that the film was being developed without regard for its legacy. The outrage grew, with many calling her out for being out of touch. Conversely, detractors felt that Zegler's remarks were emblematic of a troubling trend in Hollywood, one that often overlooks the perspectives of longtime fans. For these individuals, the original Snow White was more than just a film. It was a cherished part of their childhoods. The prospect of altering such a beloved story felt like a betrayal. The outrage surrounding Zegler and the Snow White trailer tapped into a deeper cultural sentiment, the power of nostalgia. For many, the original animated film is a symbol of innocence and childhood wonder. The desire to preserve these cherished memories can lead to resistance against any perceived changes. This nostalgia often clashes with the desire for progress and inclusivity in storytelling. As audiences increasingly demand diverse narratives, the challenge lies in finding a balance that honors the past while also embracing the future. As the backlash continued to grow, industry figures began to weigh in on the situation. Some actors and filmmakers expressed their support for Zegler, emphasizing the importance of diversity and representation in modern storytelling. They argued that reimagining classic tales is a necessary step toward inclusivity and progress. Conversely, others cautioned against dismissing audience feedback. Critics within the industry pointed out that filmmakers must remain attuned to the sentiments of their viewers, particularly when adapting beloved stories. The conversation highlighted the complexities of navigating fan expectations while pushing for innovative storytelling. In the wake of the controversy, many called for empathy on all sides. Supporters of Zegler urged fans to recognize the efforts of the creative team in bringing a fresh perspective to Snow White. Meanwhile, critics emphasized the importance of honoring the legacy of the original film and respecting the emotional connections fans have with it. Thanks for watching, guys. Share your thoughts in the comment section below, and please do not forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notification bells.